Welcome to the Locker, Season 2, Episode 11. I'm your man, A. White, along with Styles. What's going on?
Man, same old, man. Same old, and everything. It's unfortunate, but this is, man, this team just can't get over the hump, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. I was, and I ain't gonna even go into that because I don't know the details, and it's just gonna sound ignorant. Me trying to explain it.
Do tell.
No, it was a story that the kid that was going over with the kids, and it's probably something that you probably should have learned in school where I wasn't paying no attention. Where for punishment, they had to roll a boulder up the hill. So basically, if you don't get that boulder up the hill, it's gonna roll back and crush you. So
Right.
the punishment is you better, I don't know, like it's unless you got, that internal fortitude, then you're not gonna make it. So and I was just kind of talking about, people that want to make it in life, like some people like Jordan, Kobe, Deion, I guess Tom Brady for Sar doing his thing. I had to turn my TV off, man, because we came on the show. But
yeah. You know what Sar reminds me of? And not just as the player, like what he can do as a player, but how the misuse of him is your boy Skal Labissiere.
Yeah. But he not being misused. I think they letting Sar do whatever he want to do. They giving him a little more. I think they told Skal, like, get your ass down there, and this is you better learn how to work on the block.
No,
I think Sar got a little more. Huh?
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was pretty much. I just think Sar got a little more liberties and a little more leeway, a little more leash.
A little bit, because Sar isn't playing on this team that Skal played on with so much talent.
That's true too.
So Sar is a Dirk Nowitzki, not a damn back to the basket. And they try too much to put him on someone who might be a little bit shorter than him, but who's more stout than him, and he push him off his spot every time. So even when he catches it at 15 feet anyway. So it's like, why even put him in that position where he can't hold his spot?
But I don't even know if he's quite Dirk, man.
No. He's not Dirk.
I know you're not comparing him.
Yeah, okay.
I can't even give him Dirk because Dirk can do some work outside and make you have to come out there.
No, but
I don't even think Sar is even. He want to play out there, but he's not drawing people out there. You can have that all day long if it's me.
All I'm saying is Dirk is 7 foot and shoots jumpers.
Yeah.
Sar is 7 foot shooting jumpers. And I'm gonna say this. Carter said about Askew, he has to play him. Who else is going to play at the guard position? He has to. I mean,
go big, man. Go.
They tried. They did today.
No, I'm not saying I didn't watch the game yet. Go. What's his name? Mintz. Apparently, he gonna play Boston no matter what. Mintz, Boston, Jackson, Keon. And what you call it?
Well, Isaiah fouled out. I think they had a lineup of, was it Jackson, Boston, Keon, Sarge, and somebody else. They were all over 6'7". And they had Boston playing point guard.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't work out well.
I was gonna say I can't see Boston don't know how to distribute the rock, and Askew don't know how to distribute the rock.
Well, see,
I like Mintz just mature attitude.
Mintz, I think they had to give him a break, but they missing free throws, man. But they don't need a. You remember the old? Well, I don't know if you the triangle. Like, even though Derek Harper was the point guard, Derek Harper really ain't a point guard.
Right.
They had Scotty bring it up. So you just need someone to initiate the offense. You don't point guard, you don't really need one. for this team. You just need someone who can start the freaking offense. Because the offense ain't that innovative anyway.
Yeah, the only person you can count on, I think, for that is Davion. Really? I mean, even just to bring the ball up and make a simple or entrance pass. I can't think of when you say it. I'm thinking like, who do you want just to initiate the offense? We're not talking about penetrating and be like Isaiah or AI or nobody. Right. We just want you to bring the ball up the court, go to the wing, or go left or right and start the offense.
Hold on, dude. This is the crazy part. Now that we said this, so my son's freshman team, they played in their third championship tournament, the final tournament of the year. They won in 7th grade. So they're in this final tournament against this team from Lafayette. That team from Lafayette ran almost the same little weave thing that Cal runs. They weren't trying to get nowhere. They were just trying to move. They're just trying to move us around, right? And they play like my son's team. They like to go up and down, right?
Yeah.
And they didn't let them. That's the first team they played in a long time. They didn't let them run, and they lost their first tournament.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they finished second. But they took the air out the ball, and they had a chance, but they just didn't convert at the end. It's kind of like Kentucky basketball team. They just didn't finish. But it's the same thing. That little dribble with you, man. It was crazy. I was like, this is damn Cal offense.
Yeah. But when people try to do stuff like that to us, man, but the thing was, my boy was on last week. I'm talking, we used to be on you like glue. Like we were strong and quick. So like that first one where they come, if it's not a dribble exchange, I'm in the passing lane. Like,
gotcha.
And you can't go back door because I'm pretty quick enough to turn.
Right.
But if you ain't, the guy's still at home on the blocks. So I'm saying when teams did that to us, we did anything to speed up the ball. I'm talking we'd get chest to chest with you, but yeah, it was a couple. The only way they slowed the ball down us, they stood at half court and just passed it back and forth.
No, right. I feel you.
But if they ever did that to us, we would have been on that wing, like denying the heck out of it.
No, they were doing dribble handoff, but we were not. Yeah. We only got one guard who's and he's not really a hound, but he's one of the more athletic ones. But the other two guards are not blessed with quickness or speed.
Yeah.
But Boston just nailed a big three, man. They're down by 1 with 27 seconds. Can they win one? If they get the last shot, do you think they can finally pull one out? Dude, they have been in too many damn games to not pull one off.
Yeah, but most of the time they got the lead and they giving it up at the end.
Right.
It ain't like they fighting back. Like I said, I just don't think they know how to fight, man. That they don't know who to me right now, the big dog is Keon Brooks, man. Like he's under pressure. I mean, he pretty consistent. He consistent to me.
Yeah, okay. But the problem is, and he is the most trustworthy, right? I trust him more than anybody.
Yeah.
But your boy SARS and Boston are the ones that's coming through and down the stretch, though. Okay, I got a question.
I wouldn't trust him. We try to trust SAR. How many games we trust SAR with in the first 7 games?
I mean, true that. I got something to say, and I'm gonna be a troll right now. For all those people who was on the Dante Allen train, on just riding that train, blowing that whistle as loud as possible. As my coach used to tell me, law averages, they came out. The law averages has reared its ugly head. He has not done anything these last few games. And I don't want people to say, well, it's because they don't run plays for him. Are you serious? I don't want to say because he lost confidence because Cal's yelling at him. Don't get me with that. I don't hear no excuses. None.
Here's the thing, though. He can shoot.
Yes, he can.
No, he's the best shooter. With everything you said, all that is wrong. You right. You saying what they come because the thing is, and the one thing I was watching, and I don't like. I mean, I don't like him. I don't like the way it's going. Like he come in and he like as soon as he catch that thing, even in my playing day, if you're not a starter, you don't shoot the ball unless we ask you to. It ain't like we swinging it around every time he get it, whether his feet is set. It was one time 2 games ago, he got the ball and he was off balance, but like, Cal say, shoot it, don't be scared. That don't mean just shoot it, like just throw it up backwards or something. So I don't think they use them correctly. I do agree with that, but I don't think you need to be drawing plays for him. I think he needs to just find him an open spot. Like I said, if you go back and watch Posey in the NBA, he wasn't like that in high school or college, but all he did was wherever the ball was at, he was on the backside, just finding him open spot. They wasn't, if somebody drove, they'll swing and he'll knock down him. But you can't have him coming off curls and because that ain't his thing. Just run your regular stuff, and if it just so happens to collapse on Sarr or Jackson or Brooks, then kick it out. I just don't think they're using them right. And I ain't gonna say I think that Cal was like, look, man, if you want to be out here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, go ahead. Let me know what's cracking.
Davion Mintz just hit a 3 to go up by 1. With
who the 3?
Mintz. Oh, they called a foul. They up by 1, but they call a foul. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's what you gotta have the ball in. Mintz and Brooks on the clutch. Because they don't get the right person if they ain't got a good look.
Here's the thing, man. This is what I don't like about. I'm gonna just say this: if you don't like Cal, just say you don't like Cal, right? They ran the exact same set for that 3 for Mintz that they have been running all year.
Right.
The difference is Mintz, and I'm segueing this to what you was talking about. He was ready to shoot when he got the ball.
Right.
As I was just having this conversation with my son in the car today coming from practice. I'm like, your problem as a player is you don't hunt the ball down. And what I was trying to tell him, like, that doesn't mean you go get the ball. That means you make yourself available or get yourself open or find a void or hustle your ass down, be the first one down so you get an open jumper.
Yeah.
Stop waiting for your teammates to get you open when you are, quote unquote, he's the fastest kid at his age in the state. And it's been proven to track. All right. So use that to your advantage. You sprint down the court. That's your advantage. Right. You can shoot. That's your advantage. Find an open spot and make yourself available. That's hunting down your shot. Stop waiting on guys to move and set a screen on it. No. You don't want the defense to set up. Get your damn shot open, man. Again, and then knock the damn shot down. It's like that's the same thing Dante Allen doesn't do. He doesn't hunt his shot down. He's waiting.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't like the idea that when he get it, he cocking that bad boy back, whether his feet set, whether he's ready to shoot or not. But I mean, I kind of understand. Like, I don't think nobody on the court knows. I think Mintz really understands the game of basketball, and he will do what he got to do to make things. And I think Brooks is like that too. I think Sarr don't really, not that they can't play, but anybody who's ever played basketball with me, pick up, rec, high school, just now, and I play with ballers. Like, guys know I can play, so I play with some guys that can actually play. Like, I will fit in wherever I'm at. If we down on last point, give me the best player.
Oh my God! What the?
What happened?
I'm sorry, dude.
Eric saying it's bad.
Oh, dude, it is
that game ball,
dude. It is. You know what? I'm serious. They don't know how to win, and that's easy to say as a fan, but you got 2 seconds left, right? You got about 3. You got 3 dribbles, right?
Right.
So they got the ball at freaking half court. I don't know why Arkansas let them pass that deep. Sarr's got it at half court. First of all, why is he getting in and dribbling?
Right.
Well, he dribbles and passes and they steal it. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Hey, one thing I do, I don't know what I couldn't see. So I don't. But one thing I do agree, you don't have to apologize to anybody and say, that's just a fan's perspective. Because if anybody knows about not knowing how to win, it's you. And that 1 in 10, 94 team. So, hey, I'll take your word for it.
Hold on. But we were not in a lot of games, though. You know, it's different. Know how to win is we at the end of the game and know how to close the game out. Oh,
man.
Dude, this team is
gonna go down in history as the worst team ever.
Huh?
They can go down in history as the worst team ever at Kentucky.
They will, because dude, they have been in too many games, and at the end, the last 4 minutes, they clam up. It's oh my god. I'll say this, Carter. I'm gonna say this. I know from your last couple weeks of your post, you do not like Cal. I totally understand it now. You do not like Cal. That's it. Tell me, Carter, what play could you draw up out of the timeout where the guy hits a free throw with 2.2 seconds left? That's going to be the greatest play in history. When you got it to half court and your big man just crapped down his leg.
Yeah, like you said, why the inbound to the big man? Maybe because he has enough height to go up and get it for, but I guess they're trying to do a Christian Laettner. But from half
why
court.
did he? I guarantee you he wasn't supposed to dribble, though. I guarantee you it was not called for him to take a dribble. I guarantee you he was supposed to catch it, pivot, and pass. I can promise you that one. He just short circuit.
Well, what are we? 5 and
dude, I don't even want to talk about it.
Or something like that.
Dude, it's that the bad part about it, think about it. We are like 3 SARS buckets away. We are 4 minute. We play 15 minutes. We win about 4 or 5 more games.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Well, hey, look at it this way. We got football season coming, like Derek said. Football season's right around the corner, man. Speaking of football,
pandemic, though.
Speaking of football and people who can't win, and I know we ain't talked about the Belichick Brady divorce in a long time, but is that over with? Has that been concluded?
I'm gonna say this, man.
That's true. If it was football, they want Stoops out of here.
Whoa, not now. Stoops ain't going nowhere.
I'm saying if they went 2-10 in a season,
we just went freaking 4 and whatever.
6 in the SEC though. I'm saying
2-10
with a regular schedule.
We just went 4 and 6. This ain't a regular schedule for the basketball team either.
That's 4 and 4 in the SEC.
No, we did not go 4 and 4, did we?
No, 4 and 6 mean we won 4 games in the SEC. So our regular schedule is 4 and 4.
Now you coming down my angle trying to wrap something around. That's not 4 and 4. That's 4 and 6. Shit, that is not 4 and 4. It could be 2 and 4.
They added Alabama, and who else did they add?
Ole Miss.
And we lost both of them.
Don't matter. It could
so that means they would have been on our schedule.
You just automatically saying we're gonna win the games. That don't work that way.
Man, we won them. There's not no if, we won them. The 2 we had and we lost.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean if we played a regular schedule that we would have won those same games. You can't say that.
I said with 4 and 4 in the SEC, man. The 2 teams we added, we lost. Come on, man. Come on now.
4 and 6.
The 2 teams we added, we lost to.
No, Carter, you just proved. I'm sorry, Ant. Carter, you just proved again that you don't like Cal. And I don't have no problem with that. If you don't like them, you don't like them. But a football 0-10 is not better than this basketball team. 0-10? I was running.
And Carter, don't argue with him because he knows about going 0-10. Don't argue with him, Carter.
I didn't go 0-10. I didn't go 0-10. I won 1 game.
You won 0-10. Which game did you win? Which game did you win?
The first game.
So you went 0-10, bro.
No, we went 1-10. You can't start the season.
After the first game, you went 0-10.
Anthony, we went 1-10 in the season, though. That ain't If the football went 0-10 a season, whatever.
You were 0-10, bro.
You can wrap it all around. You can wrap it how you want to. You can wrap it how you want. We were 1-10. That 1-10 season was not better than this season. Trust me. Trust me on that one. You lose 10 games in a row in football, that's 10 hard weekends.
And you know how that feels.
I lost 12 in a row if you count the next year.
That's true.
Trust me.
I could have saved y'all, man. I could have saved y'all from going 12-0. I could at least made y'all go 10-1.
Hold on, dude. We had Mo Williams in that 1-10 year.
But the next year, you're right. Mo was there the next year. I couldn't help you at all then. Because they didn't start Mo them first 2 games, right?
Yeah, no. That was pre-you. 95.
But after 95, y'all lost the first 2 games in 95. I mean,
yes, correct. Yes,
yeah. And now Mo was still there. Yeah, but I'm saying Mo didn't start them games because he didn't come to summer workouts. So the offensive coordinator was going to show Mo and Big Blue Nation.
Okay,
workouts starting. I remember that.
First of all, Coach Curry did outstanding at Alabama. He just couldn't beat Auburn. That's the first thing. Second thing is that 1-10 season, we had some issues preseason with a teammate getting murdered.
My fault. I thought you was gonna say something else.
No. Yeah. That hurt the will of those seniors and some other players. That affected that season a lot. Plus, he was one of our starters. He was our dog. So that hurt. Not saying we would have won 10-1. No, Takari, it was 2-point-some seconds left on the inbound play. Not saying that we would have won 10 games, but we wouldn't have went 1-10. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that.
So you said a murder plus losing the returning quarterback.
That too.
What position did Trent play? What position did Trent play?
Guard.
Oh, okay.
He was our dog. He was our returning starter.
Yeah.
And it messed that whole offense play up.
She said they played freshman back then.
You
played as a freshman?
I played as a freshman, but freshmen were supposed to be redshirted.
There's only 1 or 2.
Yeah, it wasn't that many. Okay, Carter. 4.3 seconds. If you say 4, draw up a play 4.3 seconds with a baseline that you can get a great shot off. And when your guy who passes to takes a dribble, when I know damn well he's supposed to take a dribble.
But doesn't the coach, and when he draws up, he said, "We're gonna throw it to you. I want you to grab it and pivot." You know what I'm saying? That's like running a flea flicker that's perfectly designed, and you try to say, "I'm gonna make a couple of moves, then flip it back. You throw off the timing."
Right, exactly. That's like a receiver. Let's say it's 5 seconds left on the clock, and the coach says, "Catch this 5-yard hitch and get your ass out of bounds." But when you catch it, you see an opening. Oh, I can get a couple more yards. You take a couple more yards, you get tackled inbounds, and the game's over.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you guys something. And if you haven't coached, you don't understand this. I coached a team, and we had this sideline out of bounds play that was spectacular. The option, there was so many options that it was not defendable. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get a layup, but you're going to get an open shot. One of our kids got the ball and felt like he could do something with it. And I think we had 5 seconds left on the clock. And this joker takes it upon himself when the first option was a layup, was wide open. He wanted to take a shot because he's like, that's the end of the game. Let me shoot and win the game. Everybody ran the play to perfection, except the damn person who got the ball first. He got a shot where a guy was, dude, when I say it was open, you know how kids do when they open, they do this?
Yeah, right.
That's what he did. That's how open he was.
Uh-oh,
Don't get me started.
Oh, she said our stream is messing up. All right. He said, who's that? Oh, he said the Cal has to use up all his time. Cal don't use no timeouts. And I ain't gonna be no Carter Hall or nobody, but why you gonna use a timeout if you ain't got nothing to tell nobody?
Oh, I would say this. If you had a timeout at the end, that's on Cal because he got that ball at half court. If you had another timeout, you should have called a timeout at half court. If you had one. I'm not sure. I wasn't keeping track of it.
You know what I'm saying? I think he's saying he ended the game like Cal done lost in the last minute with 2 timeouts left.
No, that's what I'm saying. If Cal took a timeout home, he should have called one at the end. Oh, he didn't. Okay, all right. Because I'm about to say, if you get the ball at half court, call a damn timeout.
You know, his philosophy is I don't like to call timeouts because I like him to play through it. You got
he ain't Phil Jackson now. He ain't Phil Jackson come down coaching Michael Jordan, and Kobe Bryant.
Man, Vanna threw my whole thing off stream. We got a guest, man. He can join us in this conversation too. He play a little round ball.
You ain't tell me LA was coming on.
I did tell you LA.
No, you didn't say Dr. Lamont Smith.
I just said Lamont Smith.
I thought that was somebody else. I thought that was somebody else. You ain't say Dr. Lamont Smith. You see, that's where you mess up.
What's up, DLC? Lamont, can you hear
us? What's
He's
up, fellas?
Delayed, bro. He's delayed by like 10 seconds.
Delayed.
So you got it right. Now, what's up with y'all, man?
Man, we talking about the UK basketball, man.
I can hear you. You can't hear me?
Right, you're good now. Yeah, you're good now. Yeah, you talking that UK basketball, man, and you watch the game? Are you a fan?
What's up? Y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you good now. You good and clear. We delayed to you?
Yeah. No, he don't know it.
Nah, I ain't. You know, I ain't get to watch the game, man. I was at my daughter's game last night. Nah, you just ain't moving.
So, LA, log off and log back on. I know it's
Y'all
gonna take you 2 minutes to get that.
Yeah, click out and click log back in because you got a huge delay. It's like a 7-second delay. It's more than like 2 or 3 seconds.
Who's the IT person? Who's the IT person?
That's funny. You funny. You funny. You. This is low budget, bro. He said, "Who's that IT person?"
Come on, man. You gotta leave Lamont alone. Now, Lamont doing some big things, man. That's what we got him on here for. Lamont doing some big things. But what was we talking about Cal? Or we was moving along.
The timeout.
We was talking about. So, what's the worst team in the history of Kentucky? Yo 1-10 team, or is it gonna be this one if they finish 5 and what? 25 and 20.
My team. You ain't gotta say no more. You ain't gotta say no more. It's my team. It's not even close.
Let's try this again, man. All right, let's LA.
Hold on, he ain't even on screen yet.
Yes, sir. We good?
You still got a little bit delay in you.
We good?
Yeah,
man.
Bruh.
Where's the IT department?
Dude, that's your Nextel.
I got all my bars and my signals. No, I got Verizon, man.
That's even worse.
Don't play me.
That's even
I
worse.
got 5G.
You have
That
LTE?
stuff that's causing the coronavirus. I got that. Nah. Huh?
This is funny. I'm sorry,
what we talking about? We talking about the basketball.
Yeah, man. We trying to find out how bad this team is, man. Or
I'm here, man.
You was on that 1-10 football team too, so you know what it feel like to lose a bunch of games, man, without hardly winning.
No speaking of English. Nah, you know what? I would say that was the worst season I ever had in my career.
No, it's not.
And it beat my 2-8 season in high school. But it was
You lying.
it was the worst season, bro.
You
That was
lying.
tough, man.
You lying.
Why?
LA?
Oh yeah, my senior year was my
All
my worst season. Why you say that?
Your senior year was your worst year.
Why you say that?
Oh, dude, all the stories you tell about that senior
No, he
year.
delayed on you. He delayed. He responded to your first question, Van.
Right. I forgot that dude.
Hey, no, I would say it might have to be your high school year, because if you the leader of your team and y'all go 2-8, then
What was the first question? We good now. What was the first question?
we're not good. We just delaying and waiting for you to answer.
I mean, I led by example. I wasn't vocal.
So your example was 2-8.
I'm answering. I'm answering as they come. How did we get on the 1-10 season though? I thought that was in the past.
Anthony White is a troll.
Yeah,
That's
we're
all.
2-8 in high school. I was a sophomore though. I was a sophomore. So my junior and senior we got better. Yeah, that's what happened.
All right, man. We got a huge delay, so we got to get.
What you
this what we
talking
gonna
about?
do.
You got you talking about the Wildcats basketball game or basketball team?
Listen, no, man. This we gonna get to. You got just go ahead. We got a delay, so I'm not gonna ask you no questions until you stop. But just let everybody know. Apparently, you got a Kentucky.
We may as well just FaceTime.
Versus Ohio. You got Kentucky versus Ohio tournament going on in Northern Kentucky girls basketball tournament. I guess that is Ohio versus Kentucky, and with 22 team tournament. And just kind of tell us how it came about. What's the dates and what it's all about, and when they can how to sign up and whatnot.
Okay. So what it is it's Kentucky versus Ohio middle school girls tournament, and the reason my brother and I, me. And Street Lotto is his name on Facebook, and that's his. Everybody calls him Lotto, but he lives in Atlanta. I live in Northern Kentucky. We're both from Cincinnati, and we decided that we wanted to put together a tournament that would highlight the talent, the upcoming talented girls in the Northern Kentucky, the state of Kentucky, and Ohio for basketball. We know Ohio's got a lot of heat, but Kentucky has some heat too. And we thought it'd be a friendly rivalry to put the two states together. Me and my brother both have basketball backgrounds in that our dad was a basketball coach for over 30 years. Actually, if I wouldn't have stopped growing in the 7th grade, I probably would have been dunking on people for a living. But unfortunately, I'm stuck at being 6'2". But so what we wanted to do was we wanted to bring the two states together and see what could happen. So it's grades 6 through 8, girls 6 through 8. It's March 26th through the 28th at Griffin Elite Sports and Wellness. And if you wanted to sign the team up, just go to kyvsohbasketball.com and you can sign up there. or we're also on the ACA Hoops site too, where you can get on there and find out how to register, or you can register on the ACA Hoops.com page too. But it's going to be a lot of fun, man. It's our first year doing it. It's a total of 36 teams, 12 teams from each division, 6 teams from each state per division. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. We're trying to bring the best of the best out. We're giving out superlatives. We're not giving them out. We're allowing the kids to earn their superlatives. We're giving MVP, best offensive and best defensive player awards, as well as the champion, of course, the bragging rights for Ohio and Kentucky, or Ohio or Kentucky, who's the best out of those states. And it's also like it is an exposure tournament. We have, as of last week, 4 confirmed sports writers coming to do write-ups, and they're very well respected in their in their field and what they do by the college coaches. So I think it'll be fun, so people can see who's up next. You know, the next best talents coming out of Ohio and Kentucky.
All right. So if Ohio wins, what side are you going with?
I got 2 girls who play ball in Kentucky, so I got to go with Kentucky.
Oh, we done caught up with you now.
Oh yeah, it's about time.
Because you didn't interrupt him. The problem was you interrupting him that caused a delay, and now since you ain't interrupting him, we all good now.
Now we can't get okay, so yeah, we good now, man. Oh, so while you was on there, I don't know if you seen it, Anwar Stewart said, "What's up?" Now he back delayed again.
Yeah, I saw the flyer. I saw the flyer.
Hold on.
I think maybe.
All right.
I think, hey White, if we cut you out, we may be good. Me and B Styles.
Hey,
we cut you out, we good.
You're gonna have a tough time. You're gonna have a tough time. Who is Cooking Champ? That's your people.
I'm on to something, right? Yeah, that's my guy, Cooking Champ. That's my 8th graders coach. Solid guy. He's from New Orleans. He talks like it too. That's my guy. Real good guy.
That's what I'm talking about.
With the Kentucky Blue Devils.
Okay, so it's March 26th through 28th.
He's a chef too. That's why he's the Cooking Champ.
Hey,
Yeah.
and for our viewers, is there a discount if you tell them? Is there a discount if you tell them you heard this on the locker?
Is there a discount of what?
If you tell them you heard it on the locker.
Nah, really, I've got cut out for real.
Oh man!
If you we'll give them 5%.
Okay.
All right, 6%. That's about as high as I can go. And that's doing it without negotiating, without talking to my partner.
All right, man. LA, man. We got technical difficulties, man. I think everybody we're gonna reiterate. We're gonna post it back in the locker on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram, and we probably I'm probably gonna show up out there. I know that's a bit of a hype for Van, man, but I'm probably gonna show up, man, just in case you need a good assistant coach or somebody to put that mic and drill on them.
Yeah, you should.
No.
No, I think the mic and drill might be played out for a lot of you.
Apparently, you ain't watched a lot of AAU basketball.
I've been showing my daughters my old man moves.
And you I've
been showing my daughters my old man moves, so they're good. They that's the secret, man. The secret is the old school moves. Huh?
Preach.
All right, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. And I said we're gonna post it up on social media and let everybody know where to catch you up at. And man, and call Verizon and tell them, man. Tell them it's causing you an opportunity, man, because you was on big time, and you know, and you didn't do Verizon no justice, man. Tell them you want this at least this month. You want
I'm
this
always
month's
on time,
contract
man.
refunded.
Free. Yeah, you want to refund it. Yeah, at least.
I got all my bars. I got my whole signal.
Hey,
excuse me. I got all my signals, man. Hey,
next time you come on,
if they want to sign up, if they have any questions, they can call me directly. They can reach me at 513-403-7169. They can call me directly, and I'll answer any questions they have too.
Damn, L.A. Mike Jones giving out his number. Damn, man. Jeez, the Sally like that. Okay.
all right, all right, man. We catch up with you on the next go around, man.
Hey, I'm
Thanks
an
for
open
showing
book,
up, brother.
man. I'm an open book. All right, brothers. I appreciate y'all, man.
All right, man.
All right, thank you.
Later. That is so funny that I want to replay that tonight. Just
Hey,
I've never seen a delay that long. I've never seen one that bad.
It was crazy though, because when I took it off of once to play the video, he was right there for a second.
Right.
For a quick second, man. I don't know.
And then it eased up. It was like you said, we were on time. Then it went like 2 second delay, then 4, then 8. It kept ratcheting up.
Hey, we're gonna start telling him, man. He got 2 girls, man. I know they getting the homeschool, man. You better tell them next time grab that Chromebook and get on here, man. Instead of using that he talking about he gonna send me. No, so he gonna send me a text. Oh, punk dude. He could have said whatever it say online. But dang. I wonder if it was us.
It could. That's something about live.
10 seconds. Anybody else behind? Huh.
We wouldn't know if it was 10 seconds late. We're gonna get that answer tomorrow.
Hey, you know what they remind you of when you're watching the news and they be like, let's go down to so-and-so. Yeah, so we're here at who did that skit? Oh, Dave Chappelle did a skit on that. See, man, look, now we crunch for time now, man. That is kind of hilarious, man. That is kind of hilarious.
That's good stuff right there. Hey, we were professional though. We made a statement and we just sat here and waited.
Yeah, and it's funny because in the beginning we was having a conversation and you was responding to the second part of it, and I could tell early, like he delayed, man. He still answering your first question 10 seconds ago.
Oh man, that's why I love going live and not freaking edited and cutting, chopping stuff. This is where the fun is, man. This is why.
Oh, okay. I see what Chef talking about. Okay, so the flyer says March 20th to 22nd. Due to COVID, it's been changed from March 26th to 28th. Okay, so I got that. Okay, I will update that on the post. Dude. I might not have an updated flyer. I think I used the old one. So okay.
Huh? And I was gonna say, this is why people love our show. The 2 or 3 people who watch it, because we give them some levity, so to speak. We give it to them raw.
We taking it, keep on. We like who was that? When the girl was doing the national anthem and Mo Cheeks was like, man, come on. Go ahead, man. We don't stop, man. We just keep on rolling. Boop, boop. Hit the bump. All right. Back on the road.
We don't have no seatbelt on. We them old station wagon with the seat facing the people who driving at you. Yeah, that's who we are.
Yeah. But Derek want to know about the receiver, a 6'6" cat from Michigan State, man. That's supposed to be transferring here. And
yeah, I got a little information on him from Trayvon. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Trayvon Morgan. I got some little insight from Coach O. Coach O is working with that high school. Is it Massillon? That's whoa, you all right? You choking? You all right? I'm gonna continue. So Coach O said when he was in high school a couple years ago, he ran a 4.5 at 6'7". And we both know if you run a 4.5 at 6'7", then you moving. Because it takes you a little bit longer to get to your top speed. And you run a 4.7, that means that first 20 yards is pretty damn good. Yeah. So I don't know of him as much. Coach Ray the Bottoms. I'm gonna just tell you this. Coach O can be very quiet.
You talking about Oviatt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Coach O ain't got nothing to say about you, it's gonna be very few words.
Right.
So for him to say the things he said means the kid is a good kid. He can legitimately, he has some speed. I watched some of the film, which as I always say, I can't go by highlight film because if you're any elite athlete, you're gonna have some damn highlight plays. That's just come on.
Yeah.
You get some highlight plays. You ain't an elite. But he can go up and get the ball. He has some receiver skills. He was the punt returner. That shows something. 6'6" punt returner. Yes. So I'm gonna say this. He makes the room better. I don't know if he's gonna start or how much time he's gonna play, but he's gonna make the room better because he has some receiving skills. He's a big target. Coach O said he has some speed. So all in all, it's a good pickup. And he still has, I guess you can say, 4 years left.
Yeah. And I guess it's kind of good that he's he come here, but a lot of people got questions why it didn't work out. But I guess Mel's relationship with the guys from Youngstown, I guess that kind of helps out a little bit. But you get to thinking, like, if it didn't work out the first stop, and I know just because it didn't work out your first stop don't mean you can't play ball. But that's one of the questions a lot of people got. But but I don't know, it's just kind of crazy why a lot of them Youngstown guys they got there, or did they come in there under Mel? Were they both freshmen? The linebacker and Morgan?
No, the linebacker wasn't a freshman.
Yeah, right. His second year.
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting. But I guess it's good to have those guys, have that pipeline. But like you said, if you 6'6", run 4.5, even a nice 4.6.
A 4.7.
Right. With that kind of height, man, because that means that's the same difference between running a 4.3 and you are running them and the ball thrown in front.
Right.
But you already got the height. You ain't even got to worry. You ain't even got to worry about our running as long as the ball is put in the right position.
Dude, as a quarterback, if I got a guy who's 6'7" who can run, if I got a guy who's 6'7" who can run, right? I don't have to be perfect because all I gotta do is throw it up. He's gonna do this on them short DBs. All I gotta do is throw it high. It's totally different than throwing it to Tyreek Hill than throwing to him a deep ball. Tyreek Hill, you gotta be on the money. But this guy, you can be behind him because he's so tall. All I gotta do is jump up. He probably ain't gotta jump up. Just reach his hands up.
That's that old Mike Evans, boy.
Right.
That old Mike Evans.
And Mike Evans like 6'3", 6'4". This guy's 3'4".
Nah, Mike Evans bigger than that. Mike Evans like 6'5". Yeah, Mike Evans big, like 6'4", 6'5".
Okay. And this guy's still taller than him.
Right. But he said, I honestly think there's a connection between the new head coach at Michigan State and him and Vince Merrill was homeboys. Like homeboys. So I think he kind of like, huh?
Cohen?
No. He said, do you think Bo Knight had anything to do with the kid coming here? And I said, I think Vince Merrill got a good relationship with the head coach over there.
Yeah, with Tucker. Yeah,
Melvin Tucker. So I was like, so he said, Bo Knight, I don't know. I don't know, but I know Bo Knight got it. Here's the problem. Now tell me this. We didn't even get to the Super Bowl talk today. Tell me this. If last year we gave Bo Knight a mulligan because he didn't get to know the kids and he wasn't there. You got a new offense coordinator. You got a year under your belt to find out, how big Blue Nation, the SEC, and all that is. With everything you want in the receiver room, he got speed, playmakers. He got a little bit of experience, but like, dude, do you think it's gonna be all eyes on him? Like, it can't be like last year where he met the kids through COVID. Like, he didn't even get a chance to really get with them. But now I'm talking about, man, he got 6'6", 6'4". Now you got you guy from Nebraska,
Wandale.
Yeah, Wandale. You got Josh back. I mean, I'm talking about, man. And then like I say, you got a bunch of young freshmen. So is he gonna get a mulligan if them jokers start off slow?
No. he got Christian Lewis, who is 6'3", 6'4". The other two receivers, Magwood and Ross, have real receiving abilities right now. They are elite high school route runners already. Right. So that should translate. So they should be average route runners their freshman year. But Magwood is there now. So he should be elevating himself if we have a regular spring practice schedule.
Right.
So I'm going to say this. He's got more talent in that room than anybody before him ever had. After your Garrett, when you had Juice and you had you know what I'm talking about, that first year.
Yeah,
they haven't had that much talent in that room.
With Blake Bone and that group was talented.
No,
they caught the ball all the time, but Juice was a freshman with them.
Yeah, I'm talking about when Eddie Grant got there. Who's the other guy that played? He didn't have a good senior year, but he had that big catch against Louisville, I think. God, I used to know the guys too because they had Badette, Juice, and that other kid. Last name starts with a B.
I know if I'm thinking.
Somebody knows.
A bigger cat.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah. So they haven't had dude. This year, honestly, if you think about it, they have Epps, Ali, two veterans, Wandale Robinson, which is going to make their job easier. Then they add this kid, Morgan, Christian Lewis, Tay Crooms, Isaiah Cummings, Magwood, and Ross. Damn it. If you can't find 4 to 5 receivers out of that group, that's a problem.
What they going to do with Drennan?
And Drennan, God damn it. Yeah. So you can't find 6 receivers out of that group, there's a problem. Look, and you still got the Branham kid from last year. They got bodies.
Right.
And young bodies. So you gotta find 6 out of there. You got to.
Yeah, well, that's that about football. We still in basketball season. Real quick, we got about 3 minutes left, couple minutes left. Super Bowl, man. You think it was rigged? And why the hell was Kansas City? You said Brandon was transferring.
Well, there you go.
He must see that room getting crowded in there.
Dude, Well, somebody got to go, right?
Yeah.
Because you can't keep on. We just added a transfer. We just added the linebacker who came in late. We adding people. The numbers don't move. You got to get under the numbers. So
yeah.
Somebody's got to go. So
they might be taking Scallies over there. Like, we need your Scally.
Well, they're not taking Scallies. It is a mutual agreement to.
You can stay.
It's a mutual agreement to part ways.
Right. You can stay, but I just want you to know there's no room in the end. But nah, man, let's try to get back to the Super Bowl talk.
Okay.
Kansas City just that damn stubborn.
No, this. Look, I was in the game and I saved this comment because I wanted to talk about it on my show yesterday. What happened is losing that offensive tackle hurt Kansas City offense because it allowed Todd Bowles to play the safeties deep because he knew that they didn't have enough time for Cheetah to get deep because they were putting that pressure on with 4 people. They played zone almost the whole game, and they was able to play that because they can get Barrett and Pierre to the quarterback because they didn't have – you had the right tackle switch to the damn left tackle. The damn guard went to the damn tackle, and they plug a guard in. It's like it's all discombobulated. So
let me ask you this. Hold on. Let me ask you this. Did you not realize that they were flaring the back and Cheetah to the flats on half? I say a pretty good percentage of the plays. Why not just have the back chip the end until everybody gets a field and just leak to the flat? Why did they not have them like stay in a chip, like a hard chip, not just flip?
No, I feel. Hold on, they was getting pushed up the middle too.
They definitely get pushed.
It was done, dude. It was done. It was, and the reason why they put Cheetah in flat. But here's the deal, right? This is why Tampa could do that. They had 2 down linebackers, and Davis.
No, you know that, right?
Who?
White, Brandon White.
Dude, them linebackers can roll, bro.
Right.
Dude, they can roll. So you put Cheetah in the flat, he can get you 2 or 3 yards, but when all eyes on what did I say, man? What I say in zone defense is the best defense to play if you can, because all eyes on the quarterback. Once Patty turned them shoulders, them linebackers were humming. Yeah. And it was,
but they didn't change nothing. What trips me out, man. And I think they say Patrick was hurt. He definitely wouldn't get no protection. But I mean, why not keep in, or why not chip the hell out of the tight end? Have Kelsey chip the hell out of him, and the backs chip on the other side, and then
you got a 2-man route against zone. They
can be like what you call it, just be delayed, but they're extremely delayed. What you know what my goal is on every play as an offensive coordinator?
To get 5 yards.
No, 3.5.
3. Okay, but Anthony.
Every play, I don't care. Like, we gonna have to. If we gotta slow this thing down, and we just gonna slow it down.
Anthony.
Hey, Mr. DJ.
If they didn't have those linebackers, that could work. But dude, when you got linebackers running 4-4s, it's difficult, man.
No, if I'm sitting down, man, right here. I'm sitting down. If the backer's sitting there, I just pick a shoulder. Boom.
Hold up, man.
Whalen made a living off of that. I'm not saying you got to dummy the game down. They just not used to playing a conservative game. And they just frustrated them out of that conservative game, man.
I will say this, and then I'll give you the last word. What they could have done is early, pounded the rock.
Yeah.
Pounded the rock.
Yeah.
That's what they should have done early. Yes. Pound the fucking rock. You know, they had all them safeties deep. Pound it, and keep pounding till them down safeties come down and you make them play man. Because that was the only way. There was no other way they could have done it because them linebackers were dogs. But okay, I'm on you because I know it's getting late.
No, that's what I said. I thought that earlier. I think Kansas City got frustrated and went away from it because there was even times when it was 14-3 that I think they still established the run because they had the safeties already deep on pre-snap, And I'm like, you got 5 dudes threatening. Like 5 dudes, whether they bluffing or not, it's only 5 dudes, run it. And they checked it down. And the one other thing I did notice, and I said it during the game, and it's funny, ESPN said the same thing. And I say this about a lot of Kentucky quarterbacks that don't pan out. If they come in looking good, and all of a sudden, Patrick Mahomes was watching the pressure. Like he getting it. It wasn't even no pressure on him. He pumping, bringing it down. And they had Patrick frustrated. Like it was obvious he was watching the pressure and wasn't being comfortable. But I don't think the offensive coordinators made him comfortable. I think the defense coordinators didn't adjust. I've always said bring pressure on Tom. If you try to bait Tom like you're gonna blitz and bail out, man, Tom will tear your ass up. Only time I've seen Tom have bad games was when they was getting on him, whether it be one-on-one matchups or bringing a couple extra guys. I got to put the pressure on him. I can't just sit back there and hope he don't see us.
Well, they brought the pressure in the first series. Then when they start running screens and those that one to Gronk and the first one, that's when they started to get out of it. So I'm gonna say this: Leftwich and Todd Bowles called 100% game. They called a damn game. It wasn't. There is nothing. They dialed up the right freaking thing at the right time consistently. How many damn passes? I can only remember 2 passes that TB threw the ball 15 yards down the field. One was to Mike Evans that he completed, and one was to AB. I don't remember any pass the rest of the game. There was 10, 15 yards or more. They freaking called a gem. You couldn't call it even better. There was no mistakes. They called run. Leftwich called a run perfectly when they had to. He called the screens, got them all that down blitzing. It was obviously, as I say, you say, was it fixed? I think it was God willing. I think it was preordained for them to win that game.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, because the one thing I do think that if they had, and like I said, I'm a play-by-play person, that if Kansas City would have just calmed down for a second at 14, even at 21, and just decide, I'm going to do something to make them think, like all you got to do is run 1 or 2 plays that make them think about coming out of what they're doing defensively or offensively. Just do one or 2 plays to make them think about it. Now you got an opportunity. But like you said, Byron and your boy, they just called a couple plays. Damn, it worked. Call it again. Work. Call again. Okay, now you're in the rhythm. So now I know what they're about to do now. Third and 12. We know what they're about to do. But Kansas City did never take the opportunity to say, let's get them off balance. 3rd and 7, let's run it. You know what I'm saying? Because they had them safeties deep. But you got to try to get them off balance, and Kansas City played right into their hands. But like you said, they had hellified schemes, and the first thing they tried worked.
Yeah.
Kansas City, Tampa Bay, the first couple things they tried worked. They didn't even have to try to adjust. Like what they did, what they came out with doing from the beginning worked.
I got 2 things. One thing is, even with all that said, Travis Kelce missed the ball right in his hands. That caused a punt and a short field, and that was a first down. Cheetah dropped a touchdown pass that hit him in the damn helmet, and somebody else dropped a pass. With all that said, they had a chance. But this is when I said it was preordained. When they freaking went up to Green Bay and Green Bay made a comeback, they had the ball in the red zone and they freaking kicked the field goal with Aaron Rodgers as your damn quarterback. Even if you don't freaking make it, you get them, they start the ball inside the 10-yard line. Why would you freaking kick the field goal? Makes no damn sense when you got the freaking MVP as your quarterback, one of the best quarterbacks in NFL history, and you're going to fucking punt the damn ball. That's when I knew it was on Tampa Bay side. You do not kick a field goal in that situation.
You needed a touchdown anyways.
It doesn't make any damn sense.
No, yeah. They need a touchdown. They needed a touchdown, right? Yeah.
Wasn't it 2026 or something? 2024, one of those?
No, I think they needed 2 scores. One of them had to be a touchdown, though.
I think it was an 8-point lead, right?
It might have been 9.
I don't think it was that.
I thought they needed a touchdown and a field goal.
I think they need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Well, either way, I know they did.
I'll tell you right now. Give me a second. It was 31. It would have been, it was 8-point lead. It was 31-23.
Yeah, that is dumb. That is dumb. Yeah, that's even dumber now. I thought they needed at least 9. I thought they needed at least 8 and something else. Yeah. Well, the season's over now. Tom Brady's the GOAT. There ain't nothing else to say about it, man.
No.
It is what it is. Okay, we'll be back on Thursday, Throwback Thursday. Dennis Johnson, former defensive end for the Kentucky Wildcats.
Woo! You getting them in, A. White? You getting them in?
Not arguably, the second highest signing in Kentucky history, maybe.
Wow, because
I don't know about Art Steele and them. I don't know.
Did Justin Rogers pass him up?
No, he couldn't have.
He was only 5.
You know he was Defensive Player of the Year in high school, right?
Who is it?
He was a National Defensive Player of the Year. Dennis Johnson.
But you say he's I thought you were talking about
Tim
ratings.
Couch number 1.
Okay, I got you.
So I'm saying Tim Couch was Offensive Player of the Year. Dennis was defense.
I got you.
So
I thought you were going by ratings.
No, we ain't have stars.
That's what I was saying.
They brought stars in the years after that, yeah.
That's why I was saying that the judge. Okay, never mind. Yeah,
that's why I said people can argue if they want to, but
yeah, fact.
Unless you're a player, if you ain't a Player of the Year, then there ain't no argument.
True that. True that.
All right, man, Petrie. Thanks, man, for joining us So, like I said, we'll be back on Thursday with Dennis Johnson, man. Tune in. It's promised to be a good time, man. And I don't think Dennis has done much media stuff. I don't think anybody's talked to Dennis media-wise. Like I said, I work camps and stuff with him. I know him, so there's a lot of stuff to uncover, man. A lot of stuff to uncover.
Good shit, man.
All right, then, man. I'll catch you back here on Thursday, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right.